Why, hello. Hello there. Hi, it's me. I'm still not quite used to my face, but this is coming back. It's coming back. It's gonna be okay. Hi, I haven't streamed in a while, and that is because of excuses that I will now make, which are really there's just one, I guess, is that I like have to work every day, almost every day in an office now. It's like a normal person job, and I have to do it for the most of the rest of the year, and I don't know. I don't know if I can handle it. I gotta go work at a place every day. That's fine. It's fine. But it just makes it hard at the end of the day to want to stream, you know? But here I am for several reasons. One of those reasons is we need to release a new version of Heat. And I don't even remember how any of that works. So that's a thing we just have to do on stream today. And then we need to decide from all the projects that I've started and stopped on and whatever, fits and starts, release the Heat. Draclin, how's it going? Why is there an icon for that? What does that even mean? The panic basket? Okay, yes, we need a panic basket full of Heat. The other thing is a week from Saturday, there's gonna be kind of a tech art show at PNCA, and I told them I would do a thing. So I need to do a thing. I also ordered an Oculus Quest, and I feel like I need to get something right. It's too late. I mean, it's too late to really do something big for that. But sometime this year, we need to make an Oculus Quest thing. Draclin, what's going on over there? So let's click here. That was the wrong button. I forgot how to stream already. I forgot. Of course you're playing EQ. Yeah, Blazer. Blazer's good. Changing your life. Okay, I don't remember anything about Heat. I've like blocked it from my mind. Presumably, I seem to remember that we had a to-do. I know we're not going to add new features today because I don't want to. And because I believe we already basically have a release ready. So this shouldn't take too long, right? Didn't we do a thing? This is what we were doing. We did... Did I do that? The drop shadow on the cursor? I kind of think I did. Is there a drop shadow on the cursor? Didn't we do that? Draclin, did we do that? Have I ever? I kind of had that. Yeah, where you just find a tool, you find some tool or platform or whatever, and you didn't know you even needed it, and it's just there. I feel like it's been a while since that happened, but sometimes. Why is the stream? Oh no, what's going on? Bit rage because I bet that machine over there decided to backblaze. This is outrageous. Okay, it's not this computer. I think it's that one. Stop it. Stop it. Is that better? Appears to be better. It's not pausing for some reason. This machine is a trash machine. I hate it. It's the worst computer I've ever owned. No, man, we're suffering. Is it you? Backblaze is not pausing. This Backblaze is paused. I didn't stream for like a week and I don't know how to stream anymore. This one's definitely paused. Dropbox is paused. I'm falling apart over here. Is Backblaze just not doing anything? How about this? We just turn off Wi-Fi over here. Done. Now you can't do anything now, can you, stupid MacBook? You terrible computer. Worst computer I've ever owned. You can't do anything. Not connected to the internet. You can't ruin my stream anymore. Ha! Okay, so what were we even doing before I was so rudely interrupted by that trash machine? We were trying to figure out... Yeah, got him, Draclin. Didn't we do... I thought we did drop shadow. Is that not a thing that we did? Every time you click something, you type something that looks like a link, I get tricked and I click it. That's on me. I thought we... Okay, we need to like, how are we gonna do this? Okay, the opt-in user ID, we definitely did that. I feel confident that we did that because we did the stuff where I could see your name. The raw WebSocket support, we did that. In fact, neither one of those, I don't think we had to re-release for either one of those. The expose Twitch channel ID and config, I think we did. Let's see. Let's push buttons until I start to remember things. You just go through the motions and then it will. It's all gonna come back to me. It's all gonna come back. Okay, heat. This says I'm not running the, doesn't seem like I'm running the latest version. Which is weird, because you would think that I could run my own version. Oh yeah, maybe we didn't actually push any of that stuff and it's all still in hosted mode. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. We did these two things. I'm pretty confident we did these two things. So let's hopefully remember how to go through the motions on this and make this happen. These are just done. These are kind of done, but not deployed. So we need the Twitch developer rig, which has probably been updated a million times since we last touched it. Oh no, I accidentally left the chat. Oh man, Dracula, are you talking to me? If you're talking to me, I probably missed it. Blew it. I forgot how to do anything. Okay, sorry, chat, if you said anything, I blew it. Okay, downloading update, that's what I figured. Yeah, okay, it's coming back to me. It's all streaming back in. The thing is this. We did these two things, I feel pretty sure. We even started the release on Twitch. What we didn't do is upload anything. So we're still in like fake hosted mode. All right, does that sound like it adds up? I think it adds up. So if we go to our... My stream dying again? My bitrate seems okay. Why is my stream dying? This chart here says excellent on it. Jacqueline, of course you're EQing, obviously. Is the stream working? Is my question to you. I seem to be having connection issues tonight, but that computer is totally disconnected. Backblaze is paused. Dropbox is paused. So what? It seems okay to you? The audio usually, yeah, audio is usually okay. Just if the video's dying. Seems like I'm dipping now and then. I don't know why. Oh well. It'll be okay. It'll probably be okay, right? Wait, there's rhinos? I don't know there were rhinos. Okay, did this happen? I'm gonna begin my, great. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do everything. Ooh, it's all fancy now. Okay, so for some reason we have 2 copies of heat. That doesn't seem right. Why would this be true? This is a good update. How do you think I removed that? Ah, project action. Close. Yes. Terrific. Now we have this. This is the version we want. That's where it is. This all looks great. This all looks great. I believe we want to go to hosted mode because I feel like we got it, right? So what did we do? We did the broadcaster configuration. Any of this stuff gonna work? We have to go into like push buttons. Jacqueline, tell me about these rhinos. Can you put pictures in Discord? I need to see these rhinos. Okay, so that's running. Do we care about the back end? Is this gonna work? This looks broken. Maybe I deleted the wrong one. Oh well. Push this button, what happens? Yes, this is the thing we wanted to do. So this was one of two things. The other of two things was this drop shadow. So seemingly, this stuff is ready to go. So all that remains is that I have to remember how to do any of this, and they changed all this stuff. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a piece of cake. What we wanna do, probably, is go here and look at access. This is for people after release. Is this true? True or false? So I don't want anybody here. All right, are we good? Good here? Okay, great. Now, I believe we want to move to a hosted tests. I can't because I need to upload files. Great, let's do it. I don't remember how. How do you do that? Is it just this land? We just want to, no, that's not right at all. Just this land. We just want to upload these files and these files only. I'm going to make the assumption that they're all perfect and that when we worked on these a month ago and whatever, or whenever it was, that I made 0 mistakes. Cool. This is going to be great. Yeah, because I think we do this and then we switch to a hosted test. I just realized something. Maybe we shouldn't have uploaded those files yet. Because we may have had local URLs in them. That looks correct. That looks correct. That looks correct. Yeah, okay, I think we're okay. We're seemingly okay. All right, we uploaded this stuff. Now what happens? Status, move to hosted test. This is gonna hardly wait. So PNCA students are finishing their semester. So the student, I know the baby looks bored. Feed the baby a little bit. So after the workshops, you know, I did a few workshops over the course of the semester, and now they're working on final projects. So I'm gonna be there tomorrow and next week to try to help them with project support. And then this all working now? Can I refresh this land? And then gonna do critique a week from tomorrow, and then the day after that, yeah, is the tech show. So it'll be like student work, but then they also want work from faculty people. And I'm some kind of faculty people. Why does my video seem problematic? I have a slight suspicion. I wonder if they fixed it. So the roofers are back. They've returned from the dead to torment me yet again. And I did notice that, at least for some number of days, all the cables, like the actual coaxial cables, were just hanging outside my window, which I don't think that's supposed to be. Doesn't seem like the thing to do. It kind of feels like my video is not working at all. Okay, there it is. That does not look like a new version of Heat. It doesn't look like there's a drop shadow there. So, what do we do about that? Oh, is this the weird thing where like I couldn't, as the broadcaster, couldn't test it or something weird like that? I feel like we had something like this before. Some goofball weird problem. Why is it I truly can't tell what's going on with my video. My upload seems okay. My video player seems like it's exploding constantly. Dracklin's off hunting rhinos. I have nobody to confirm. This is a disaster. Okay, I don't seem to have a drop shadow. The other test would be to go to this extensions page and look at my extensions and refresh the heck out of everything. That still looks like the old version. So I wonder if there's a way for me to find... Okay, version 1.1, I can install the new version. Okay, I see my channel ID. Cool. That all seems good. I want to delete the old version of Heat. I don't know if I really wanted to do that. That might have been a mistake. That means anybody... that means people won't be able to use Heat. Can I activate them both? Probably not, right? Which is kind of lame, because that means I can't even run normal Heat because I'm running this version of Heat. Who knows? Okay. I don't even know if the video is working. OBS tells me my uplink is terrific, so take that. I'm sorry if anybody said anything in chat because I'm continually refreshing, so it's very possible I've missed it all. Okay, now, man, is Twitch sad? Is my download sad? Do busy things. All right, Dracklin, I need your full undivided attention. Okay, I have to manually enable Heat now. And I have Drop Shadow. Terrific. It was worth it. And so, Dracklin, you would have to do the same thing, I guess, is to reapply. Do the... Oh, no, now my upload is definitely bad. I saw it happen. That is a real bummer because I don't even know what it could be. What device? Is there some secret device in here doing secret things? You don't see any video issues? I saw the bitrate dip for a minute on my side. Okay. So I can feed the bevy. That rhino looks surprisingly good compared to all the other models you've shown me. Like the face of that rhino, pretty convincing. This is nice texture work in there. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that first expansion dropped with some sick rhino textures. Okay, so here's the thing now. I think this is ready. Oh yeah, lots of new tech over those 2 years. I wonder when normal maps really went into practice. Is that you clicking bebies? Or was that, am I so far behind that is still me clicking bebies? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so it works. And you see, I assume, a little drop shadow underneath the Heat clicker. Cool. So it must be working. That's the hosted test. So I think I can submit for review. Version details, and I should probably, let me confirm these. Seems important to confirm these. I can't edit it. So, cool. Why can't I edit this? Great. Let's go to version capabilities. Again, I can't edit them, so cool. Maybe I can't edit them because I already switched the hosted and I'd have to switch back. Configuration page is allowed to open. I think I'm okay. I don't think I had to whitelist anything to talk to the extension backend service. Yes, I want an identity. Do I want... So this would only be if I wanted the extension to send... Yeah, I think I'm good. I think we're good. I think we're ready to submit this for review. So I just have to wake up in the morning and do the demo again. Which means I can't let my computer sleep. I don't remember how I did that last time. What did I even do? Will my computer go to sleep if I'm... Because I didn't leave this computer up forever. So I guess I can do like turn off the screen, but I feel like if I turn off the screen, it's gonna screw something up, right? My computer never goes to sleep? Doesn't seem good. Let me go deeper. High performance. So that means it never goes to sleep, makes it high performant. Seems kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, we probably got to do that. Okay, so in the morning, I got to start streaming. We will stream the demo, which presumably still works. Do we do that in Chrome? This probably doesn't work anymore. We've probably like messed with stuff and renamed stuff. Let's try. Well, it gets rid of all the backgrounds. But maybe that's fine. Remember previously we had like the silhouette of the person. Like the thinking is that we would do like have a demo mode and it would know when you were in demo mode, and for Heat and Kiss it would show those demo backgrounds. But I don't think we did that. So cool. Maybe we want to do that. That is all in Heat. Excuse me, please. I beg your pardon. That was all in these places. Yeah, this is the thing. So it would be, we'd want something like main, if we're in demo mode, do this. And on the demo page, we want to load all these jokers with like is this how we want to do this? I think it is. Warp should already have logic for that. We can just steal it from Warp because that's how we turn on this. Somebody dinged me. This, right? And if video is true, yeah, so we just want something like this. This should be pretty quick and easy. So we need what? Oh, already forgot all the shortcuts to do everything. So we need to do like a HTTP server, nope, CD heat viewer. So in both of these cases, we'll have demo true. Now we're on Heat, and we just want to say, or on heat map, we just want to say that when we're looking at heat map, to add the CSS class, yeah, piece of cake, right? It's easy. Alert! New Noiseworks, how's it going? A raid right when I'm in the middle of something boring, trying to remember what I'm even doing. Oh man, we gotta do something interesting. I should have been ready with something interesting. You can at least play with the Bebby. Oh no, heat is disabled right now. Oh no. Grimbone, how's it going? Are you on fire? Wait, okay, I gotta turn heat back on. This is a disaster. Can't even use my own extension. Okay, wait, we can do this. We can do this, everybody. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna replace new heat with old heat. This is kind of lame that they make you do it this way. Okay, wait. Okay, so now... Okay, heat is now activated. Okay. Grimbone, I'm glad you're not on fire anymore. That's good to hear. Okay, now if you refresh, you should be able to use heat. I hope. Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? You can feed the Bebby? This is good, because I was about to put heat in demo mode, and we need to test it. So this is going to be great. So we're going... Whoa! Thank you for the follow, Jeff. I forgot how anything worked. It's been a week since I streamed, and like in 1 week I totally forgot how anything does anything. It's kind of embarrassing. So we were just gonna say that what? We want to get that element. You're clicking the buttons back there, I see. Someone's already in control. We need to get that dude, and then oh, what's it called? That add class thing? I don't know. It's like classes. That's jQuery. We have to do like classes add. What do you call this thing? Class list. I've been doing C# all week. I forgot all JavaScript. Okay. Yeah, we want to add demo, and then that should be enough. Maybe. It isn't. It's not enough. So what's the problem? Who can say? Heat map demo equals true. Wait, there it is. Without demo? Okay. So why wasn't it here? It is here. Awesome. Okay, we got to do the same thing on the kissing booth, and then we're gonna be set. And we're ready for release. Except in the morning, I have to remember to switch back to the real version, to the new version, and then I just have to let it run. My Twitch contact. Wait, why is that happening? Why is the sequencer running? Where is the sequence? Oh, I have a heat open over here and the sequencer's running. Cool. It's awesome when I confuse myself. I don't understand this. Why is this? Oh, because this is you goober. Because that's the remote version. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Okay, on kissing booth, we just gotta do that same thing, and then throw this stuff in here. So the idea for those of you that joined is that when you when you submit an extension for Twitch to review, you have to just like run it on your channel until they get around to looking at it. And so the last time I had to like run it for 2 days straight, and then they got around to looking at it and said that they couldn't understand it. And then I had to make changes and run it for 2 days straight again. And then they approved it. And so unfortunately, some wires got crossed somewhere, and it was originally available to everyone when it was first approved, but then got locked to only my channel. And I've been told that the only way to fix that is to submit again, which is not cool. But that's okay. Kissing. So I'm re-prepping the submission now. What's your problem? Okay, now we have a face demo, and now if we go here, we have the kissing booth, and if we go 11, okay, so you should be able, thanks Codephobia, you now should be able to click the stream and control, thanks for the follow, control what is going on. So let me turn off the baby. I have too many browser overlays now. Okay, yeah, so you should... Is my video actually playing? I can't even tell. Even my uplink looks okay, and it looks like I'm streaming out properly, but my actual video feed to watch myself is a disaster. Okay, so if you click that menu on the side, whenever it shows up, you can change to the different demos. My video player is like stalling out every 2 seconds. The sequencer is the best one. Do I look fine? Thanks, Grimbone. You look fine too. What are my videos so bad? Okay. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Betty looks good. Warp looks fine. Better with video, but whatever. Okay, I think we're ready for tomorrow. So I need to make like I'm gonna make a checklist. My launch list for tomorrow. Okay, so some of these things did make it. These are all in 1.1. I need to disable sleep. Oops. Update channel to 0.1.0. Stream the demo page. I just realized I forgot one step. Forgot an important step, which is the following, which is here. Oh man, I probably have a bunch of stuff. Face and names, we didn't even, oof. For 0.1.0 release. I'm actually not sure if I can push from here. I did spell commit wrong with too many M's, so that's cool. Yeah, I think I have to push from source tree. This stuff is, none of this stuff is ready. Ready for the big time. Yes. Somebody's gonna figure out my passphrase from some sort of acoustic sampling algorithm and figure out what each of my keys sound like? I bet you could. You could like take all of my typing that I've ever done on stream and then figure out what I was typing at any given time. Okay, so figure out what all my passwords are. So now on heat.j38.net, we now have demo true in these guys. Great. We already have. It's not password. The A is an @ sign and the O is a 0. It's a little bit better than password. Okay, this works, right? I think it's working. Okay, so that is, I think that's all we need to do with heat tonight. Probably. Let's do this. We can turn back on the Babby to play with. The Babby? Hello, Babby. That's the ghost Babby. Right. Disable sleep. Stream the demo page. That's it. Easy, right? Right? I'll just get up first thing in the morning and do it. And then Twitch can take their sweet time to review it, which I think hopefully they'll get back a little faster. My contact there has been kind and responsive, more responsive than I have been in return. Okay, I think we're good on everything. Everything's good. Everything's perfect. Heat 0.1.0. What a day. The cat is not SVG. It's WebGL and it's done with Pixie.js. So Pixie.js, which is pretty. I wonder if in the meantime Pixie.js 5 came out in the month we haven't worked on Heat. Yeah, version 5. Cool. It's pretty slick. So whereas I've been using 3JS forever for WebGL stuff, but 3JS is more 3D focused with WebGL for obvious reasons. But Pixie.js is much more focused on 2D animation, but it's all hardware accelerated because it's WebGL. And so one of the things they have is I think that's a rope. Oh, these fancy things. What is all this stuff? Oh. It's not this one, although I think you can do little character animations with these. I don't know where they're not loading. Oh yeah. Oh, weirdo. This, yeah. So this simple rope is what it is. So it's almost like, I mean, I'm assuming under the hood, they just take like a triangle strip and then just make the triangle strip warble. Based on a series of points that you feed it. So that's what we did to make the Bebby. The Bebby's just is it like a series of points that kind of fake badly, not even IK, not even FK. They kind of call it BK, bad kinematics, to make the Bebby swirl around, which we could have done. These were all, the demos for Heat were all done relatively quickly because it was for a contest. A 3D Twitch emote overlay? Oh, cool. I was just talking about doing, on the last stream, talking about doing some 3JS overlays, some type stuff, because I did this project that was for a client and then they didn't pay for it. Well, they paid for the time, but they decided not to buy the work, essentially. I wonder if it works, because I've been swapping URLs around. Yeah, so I want to take all this stuff that I did and then make some like real-time 3D text overlays for like follows and subscribes and stuff. Ooh, cool. Auto interactive ones. Awesome. Do you stream also? I assume you do, since you're making an emote overlay. Awesome. You could use Heat. You could use Heat to add interactivity to it to let people click on it. I tried to make it relatively easy. Really, under the hood, it's all just Socket.io or WebSockets, so it's pretty easy to talk to it from whatever. Like all those examples. Help. Creating custom experiences. It's really just, it's not super robust now. This example is just use Socket.io and you get the data in and then you do whatever you want with it. It just gives you coordinate data. I did start some where you can also get the name. I don't think we pushed that yet. Names? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Why did I make it look so dumb? So we can do a heat overlay, and let's do this one instead. Then we can click here. And now you should see. So why does the background look so bad? Why would I do that? Why do I do anything? That would be names. Why do I even have a background? I feel like we fixed this in all of the other examples. Wait, did we already do demo logic? And I just totally duplicated something we had already done? That would be funny. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, did my stream die? Oh no, come back. I don't know what my problem is. Usually I don't have these issues. How did I do this? Why would I do the same thing? The stream is okay? For me, it keeps freezing, but I guess that's okay. I don't need to watch myself. How did body.demo work? I know there was something I was trying to do that would let me figure out if I was running something in OBS versus not in OBS. Why are you unverified? If you click the heat icon and then you have to opt in to say that you are that you will allow me to know who you are. So at the bottom of the feed, if you click the little flame in the middle, you have to say like, is it visible? Maybe. Grimbone, there you are. So how come the body background color? Why did I do this? Does anyone know why I do anything? I don't even actually know how this works now. Seemingly I did this for a reason. How does it know? I don't know how I knew that. Maybe I know it in here. I know it in like, did I do that everywhere? I guess I did. That's cool. I'm glad past me knew what past me was doing, since present me does not seem to know. But what is even set? What is setting this? I'm gonna have to like go watch my own videos to figure out why I did this thing. Like, did I do something fancy in demo? I don't understand this at all. Draklin, do you remember why I did this? Why I did body.demo and what even knows about it? Well, this is not helpful. Can I do this? Push all this stuff? That's what I just added. I mean, I kind of remember thinking like, yeah, this is a good idea to do this. I just don't remember how it works. Do all of these talk to some... Oh, did I do something in Heat.js? Aha. I did! I did! You having shader anxiety? I don't think any of these shaders are very complicated. Some of them were a little weird, like the blobby painty stuff got a little weird, but they weren't. You shouldn't have shader anxiety. Have shader fun. Love the shaders. Embrace the shaders. Okay, I remember now. Now I remember how and why I did what I did. But yeah, so I made it that way so that if you're not viewing it in OBS, it will draw the background. Otherwise, if you are viewing it in OBS, so this really is misleading. That should be called something else. So this is distinct from what we wanted today. However, that still doesn't change the fact that the names look dumb. Did I not make Paint one of the top level demos? Because that's like the coolest demo. Let's turn on Paint for a second. Okay, I'm glad I haven't totally lost my mind. I'm a victim of poor naming. I've named things badly, and now I suffer the consequences. Okay, so if this was like... Is this gonna work? Yes, okay. So you should be able to click now and Paint, and everybody should get their own color. Now I'm just bathed in blood because I'm the only one clicking. Oh, I see somebody else. I guess I could put my camera on top. It's like I'm inside of a lava lamp. My video feed is so far behind. Okay, so what are we actually doing? I'll leave this up. This is perfect to, it's just nice to have this over the top of the code. So I believe in my heart and mind that we are in okay shape for this update tomorrow. So that's good news. And it's good, actually, you know, going through this stuff makes me want to get back into Heat, I think. I take back all the bad things I said about Heat. Most of them. I take back some of the bad things, because here's what we were gonna do. We were gonna support multiple click types, which actually, that'd be kind of cool. What happens if I right click right now? I wonder if I can do that, or if it will make Twitch mad. If I can like capture all of those clicks, we should try it. That sounds boring. That sounds boring. Boring. Yeah, these all sound boring. Probably the thing to do are these three. Like enable bits so I can get rich, obviously. And then all the boring ones are just boring. Okay, we'll do some more Heat streams soon, I think. Meanwhile, the thing we got to figure out is the following. I told PNCA that I would have something ready to show at a show a week from Saturday. And so the options that we have for that are very obvious are things that we've worked on stream. We need to break out Trello and look at the graveyard. And maybe we'll try to dust off these projects and see if they even run. I wish I knew if I was streaming. Ah, my board's not found. It's not my name. I just typed another password. I hope everybody was able to hear and crack that one. Okay. Okay, now I'm just in a pool of blood. So I think I want to change it back to something else. To the Bebby, perhaps. We need to make a really good idle heat overlay. Like a good heat overlay for while I'm doing other stuff. So what? This can go back to the baby? Yeah. Okay. Feed the baby. Some of these newer projects probably weren't even here. So Strata's one of them. So Strata was reasonably cool. If we can even find it. I moved stuff around. Do you want to update to a new version? Yeah. Can't wait. So the idea of Strata was about the interplay between graffiti artists and the people who paint over the graffiti. And so the idea was like that you could spray paint some graffiti, but then you could paint over that with a paint roller, and then all of that history was maintained and you could like extrude it out in a weird 3D space. So that is the one I was thinking of doing for this show. I still don't, I kind of moved away from it just because I wasn't exactly sure how to land it. I think it's like an event is the thing to do with it though. We didn't even really finish it or document it or anything, so that would be good. Other obvious options would be hello with the sunshine. Which I've just now decided is called Hello Sunshine. And we'll revisit that in a moment. And then the other option is the audio stream one. What one was that even called? This one, audio stream. These are, I think, the greatest candidates. Well, there's also the new thing, Volume 2. So we could try to get some Volume 2 done, but Volume 2's barely started. Okay. I don't remember how anything works, so that's going to be awesome. I haven't looked at these projects in months, so prepare yourselves. Should have just updated this 2019. Cool. We're off to a great start. The package cache seems upset. Also, it doesn't look like we have the post-processing package even installed. So maybe we need that. It'd be a good place to start. Yes, update to this. Good? Are you happy? We're still not very happy. But that was this, what did we just say? 2015 or 2.0.15? Did we just update that? What's the current? I want to update to this. Did my update failed because the current one was broken? Cool. Well, this project seems like it's in great shape. Look at that cool wall. Are you really not gonna like, can I regenerate you in some way? Re-import these fresh? Maybe that'll work. This just doesn't seem like it worked, but maybe we'll be surprised. What's going on, everybody? Jacqueline's hunting not dinos, rhinos. Hunting rhinos. Okay, one error. That's an improvement. Down from 1,000 or whatever we were on. So I can't exactly remember how this works. We have some needlessly heavy depth of field on. What is our one error? Nothing? Okay, I think you can just paint on the wall. You can't. The thing I just said is not true. I don't remember how it works. Did it only work in VR? Did it ever work in VR? Maybe I had like keyboard shortcuts? Okay, well, cool. We gotta figure out how this works again, because I don't remember. Paint Manager, that seems like a thing that would know something. Look at that cool gradient. Oh yeah, those are the roller. Yeah, this all, sure, this all seems great. Mouse button 1, start painting, stop painting. Maybe it's mad because we're in VR mode and raycasting isn't working. Something like that. That's a guess. VR's not even on. Is it because I had multiple cameras? That sounds maybe right. And that other camera was just for kicks? And this should be the main camera? I don't know. This doesn't seem right. Who wrote this stuff? Possibly I broke it in the process of capturing one image, which I think is the only documentation that we have. So what did we do? Next stamp. We try to hit a thing. If we don't hit a thing from the main camera, it's also possible in the process of just upgrading the project, I just broke something. That is extremely possible as well. The wall itself, overlapping UVs, I did that on purpose. What are we even painting on? That's just that canvas. I feel like it would have to be in here. Unless I have some invisible collider there. What if it's screwed with this environment in some way? Like, I don't even know where would be rendering to. Unless we stuck it in some other channel. How did this work? I'm going to go watch so many old videos to try to figure out how anything worked. This can't be that complicated though. It's because all we did is said, yeah, so we made layers. The layers have render textures. What are we doing with those render textures though? Right. As layers get created, they just have a render texture. But then what am I doing with that? I think when I say new layer, probably like when I create a layer, we squash the old one. So we want to draw it to that render texture. Whatever paint stuff we're doing, but what do we do at the end of it? Oh, those are things that get created. Okay, that's starting to ring a bell. Like, we're going to create layers inside the paint manager, right? So, but without a collider, how is this ever going to happen? Yeah, because paint layer is just a... is just that. It's a paint layer. But we don't hit it. I feel like there's supposed to be a collider in this project. That's what I feel like. I feel like I've lost my colliders somehow. Like an auto-generate colliders, this thing. There it was. We just lost the colliders. Okay, cool. So we can paint here. We can also paint like this. Then we can do more. Each time I do this, it should be a new layer. And then each of these should be a new layer. And then I think I also have these stamps. This is hitting a collider, which is bad. There should only be a collider on the wall. But the stamps, yeah, I can like just spray paint a tag on the wall. I don't remember what next stamp is supposed to do. Because I think I only have 2 stamps anyway. So what is next stamp does what? Yeah, I don't think I really use this. But I think I just opted for just using the left and right button. Okay, great. So this works. And then the thing about this project that is like the only interesting thing about it is that all of that history is maintained. So you can do this and extrude it and like explode it off the wall, which I think is pretty cool. Personally, if you ask me, I think it's kind of cool. Did we write a custom shader for any of these things, or they're just nothing fancy? It is a custom layer shader. So all it is, oh right, because, yeah, it's a pretty weird one because, man, this is horribly inefficient, huh? Yeah, 192 batches, 189 set pascals. I didn't build this very well. I can't quite remember what the mask is for. The bump is so that you always, even when it's off the wall, still have the brick texture. Phil Powers, what's up? And the reveal is like a way to sort of like dither it out. Maybe I used mask for that. That's probably what it is. Like this uses mask to do that kind of like stippled appearance. So this is one option for sure. The painting new stuff is problematic because that gets kind of broken. So we can just stamp tags all over this. Okay, let's turn off those other colliders because that's actually breaking stuff. We only want colliders on the wall. Is that true? It's a good song. It's a pretty good song. That is so funny. I'm very glad to hear that. If you need, oops, excuse me, sorry for hitting the mic. If you need any other recommendations for inappropriate songs to sing your children, let me know, because my mom was the best at it, and she learned it from the best, which was my grandfather, aka my pappy. Okay, so we can just stamp tags on here, and this works now. So we have a bunch of tags. This really doesn't want to put it in the middle, huh? Randomness. And then we can be like, inappropriate. These are inappropriate. 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 Why whiskey? That's pretty funny. How old are your kids? Five and seven. That's the perfect age to learn songs about rye whiskey. They're just prime rye whiskey age. Okay. Rye. This is a good tag. I did a great job. Okay, now we can extrude this. So I think this is pretty cool. So there's some version of this that I can imagine being at the show. And I could imagine what could I imagine? I could imagine that the person in VR is just, they're in VR like they're in front of a brick wall, and they can just paint, they can just spray paint and roll over to their heart's content. So that part seems easy. I mean, that might just be fun enough. Then we could have a second camera that's hooked up to a TV, and that would show the view of the wall. Then the question is just, how do you do this? But maybe only the person in VR does this. Maybe they choose to do that. The problem is if you're really close to the wall, it's probably not going to look very good. So you probably want to like stand back. I don't know, because this looks cooler from far away. I guess it could be a big enough space that maybe that is reasonable. I think I'm going to do this. I think this is what to do. And I think that they're just people like spray painting in front of a big blank wall. It'd be kind of cool to project on that or do some AR thing on it. But I think for this, we keep it simple. So I think it's, you put on the headset, there's a real wall in front of you that the boundaries are just set up so that it makes sense. And this wall is what you see. And you can paint on this wall. And then you can choose to do the nonsense. And we would just need a lot of things. I mean, people are going to write inappropriate stuff, whatever. So we just need to make it look cool in VR. That's probably really the secret. And it'd be kind of cool to have 2 people working on it simultaneously, but that'd be annoying. Oh, we're so close to that though. With Oculus Quest, you could have 2 people and one person could be trying to paint over stuff. Okay, there's work to be done, but I feel pretty good about this. Let's take a gander at other options though. But I think Strata is going to be the one, so we can finish it, get it out of our lives, be done with it forever. The other strong candidate. Where did you go, Unity Hub? Come back to me, please. Yeah, let's restart. This project that I've been working on for job kind of stuff is pretty cool, and I'm learning lots of things from it, but it is so secret. I can't talk about it, but I hope to use some of the techniques. Oops, that was an accident. Soon, learning lots about character stuff. And speaking of character stuff, we want to look at Hello and see how Hello Dude is doing. So Hello is fun. One option here, I mean, there's an option here of we try to finish all 3 of these and we have like kind of a jukebox. Because all 3 of these could kind of work. Man, and then I could bust out Room with a View also. Which is also a simple thing. But if I had a VR setup, yeah, maybe that's the thing to do. It's ambitious, but I kind of like it. Because all these are pretty close to being a thing. None of them are like tremendous. So this is probably going to be angry. The May Madness sale, I wish there were some assets I needed, but I just feel like I just bought everything I wanted. I kind of want to get, well, Curved UI's on sale. Not enough sale. If you need any Unity assets, now's the time. Now's the time to do it. Okay, does this guy still work? Only have one hand. Good. Also can't see anything. Also good. I kind of forgot. We got so distracted about this project, but it was pretty good. It was an okay project. How come it doesn't work? Is this that dumb thing of like we're not playing to, we have target at both. So what is the reason that this would not be working on this here machine? We only have one camera. We are drawing to both eyes. Display one, both eyes. Single pass, VR, Oculus supported. I need you. Why doesn't this work? It's like not even trying to work. Why would that be true? And head tracking and stuff is not working. Did I? I feel like That's because I did something, because I wanted to capture the video. Right? Didn't we do something where we could have a bunch of we could have the main camera and a separate VR camera? Am I making all that up? Wasn't that for this project? Like I kind of thought this was the project where we sort of figured that out. No, it wasn't. That was a different project. Let's I think sometimes it can get mad. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. Probably need to do a couple things. Probably need to update packages. Let's update the light rate render pipeline. And update post-processing. Great. This looks great. And I feel like Oculus Desktop install. Can I already have that? Now add you. Now will you work for me? Is the whole project gonna crash? Yes, okay, great. This looks like a thing, right? Okay, how does this work again? Why do I only have one hand? How does this work? Oh yeah, that's right. So you have to hold both triggers, and then you make your ball, and you shoot it. This one's it's pretty cute. I mean, this is pretty much done enough to show. I think there's definitely cleanup and tidying up we can do. We can update it to the latest version of Unity, all that good stuff. But I think this, even in this very simple state, maybe we had a few more synthy instruments, but I think we can do it. I think we can show this and Strata. And then the one other one I wanted to look at that we definitely have not touched in a long time is the audio stream one. And I don't think if we're going to do these, I think there's kind of no chance that we would also do the new stuff, Volume 2. Okay, so Soundstream was the other new one. I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, and then the other one that I have is, which I haven't really had a good chance to show somewhere, so it would be nice, is this room with the view one, where you're in a tiny, weird room like mine, my real room, but you can pull down kind of a lampshade or like a drawstring on a window shade, and as you pull it down, it lifts up and sort of shows different environments on the outside and kind of lights your room in a different way. And, it's a pretty cute little thing that I never really did anything with, so it'd be nice to get that in some state, and then maybe throw all these on Itch or something like that. I think these are good goals. I think these are good goals for us. Draclin is also going to make a thing before May 11th where he's fired. So that's a big deal. It's a lot of pressure. But, you know, pressure is how you turn coal into diamonds. Pressure's important. Okay, so I think this one's going to be broken in a similar way. I don't know if Draclin's listening. He's off in EverQuest land. Draclin, what if you got some foot pedals so that you could play EverQuest also with your feet? So I think we're gonna need this Oculus. So the idea of this one is that you're just in like Rainbow Sparkle land and there's just heavenly rainbow sparkles coming down from the ceiling and you just stick your hand in them and it's supposed to be beautiful. So that's four things we could show. It's four things that it would force me to at least like tighten up a little bit and document, which would be good. And I can even take some pictures of people using it, although that might be weird. Who knows if like it'll be a nice environment for that kind of photo. I kind of don't remember how this one works at all. I think there's rays of light shining from the ceiling. This does not look like what we want. So if you want this. I think we made like rays of light shining from the ceiling, and if you stick your hand in them, music happens. That's what my memory of this thing is. Yeah, okay. So maybe we changed it where they were coming at you. Okay, starting to ring a bell. Single pass. My stream dying? Okay, I think with these, I'm supposed to stick my hands in these? Is that how this works? I don't know. I don't seem to have any hands. Maybe I was just supposed to stick my head in them? Something seems broken. I got a little stream of particles. I remember this stuff, but I thought if I stuck my hand in, I can't actually tell it. Okay, I do have hands. They're just not working in Unity for some reason. So why would that be? Because I think it worked. Oh, because Avatar's turned off. And that's where the right hand and the left hand and the camera are. So what is this camera for? Was I like taking pictures? I think I just wanted to view it straight ahead. Oh yeah, okay, cool. And we needed to make this like modulate in some way. This was pretty cool. Okay, this is definitely we can work with this. Wow, I didn't really expect this, that I would come out feeling like we could do 4 projects in a week, because we have 4 projects that are almost done. Okay, so I think that's gonna be about it for this stream though. So over the course of the next week, my goal will be to wrap up these 3 projects in some way, like get them presentable, I think will be the goal. Strata might be the one that needs the most work. I feel like, okay, Hello Sunshine needs to sound better. Audio Stream needs to look better and sound a little better. And Strata just needs like some some thinking, I guess, some structural thinking. But in general, those seem like things. So yeah, we got Hello Sunshine, Strata, and audio stream, and then Room with a View, which is technically finished. We will just revisit it enough that we can get it running easily so I can do it for this event, because I don't really remember how I did any of the input or anything. So that would be a thing that I'll have to revisit. Okay, cool. I think that is it for this evening. So what, why is the heat overlay not working? There it is. There's the bevy. Yes, okay. So, Draclin, thanks for hanging out. Phil, thanks for stopping by. New Noiseworks, thanks for the raid with everybody. Grimbo, nice to see you again. Jeff Moelmer, thanks for the follow. Codephobia, thanks for the follow. I know I've been so bad about streaming like the last 2 weeks. It's because of like job stuff. It's almost like I have a normal job like a normal person, and nobody wants that. There's a kitty right on my face. But we got to do this, right? We got to finish. We got to land these projects. Our goal is 4 projects, like a week from Saturday. That sounds a little crazy, but not too crazy. I think we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, awesome. Have a lovely evening, and we will talk soon. Bye.